हाय दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप लोग। वेलकम टू स्टेनो इज़ लव चैनल। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिक्टेट एसएससी स्टेनोग्राफर ग्रेड डी 2022 के स्किल टेस्ट में जो ग्रेड डी में पैसेज किया गया था उसको हम डिक्टेट करने वाले हैं। इसका पीडीएफ मैं दे दूंगा टेलीग्राम पे एंड व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में। लिंक्स आर इन डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स। सो फटाफट लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो, फिर करते हैं डिक्टेशन स्टार्ट। ओके, चलिए 5 seconds। Mr. Speaker, sir, my question was related to decrease in per hectare production of cotton. The Honorable Minister has in his reply admitted that the area under cultivation of cotton has gone down during the last few years. If we work out the percentage of yield in relation to the area, we find that area under cotton cultivation and the yield per hectare was compared to per hectare yield of cotton. The Honorable Minister has admitted in the figures, yet he did not admit it in his statement. My first question is as to what are the reasons for the low yield of cotton in our country as compared to the world average yield of cotton, because per hectare average yield of cotton in the world is high as compared to India. I would also like to know the steps being taken, proposed to be taken by the government to push up average yield of cotton to the level of world average yield. This is true that the yield of cotton in India is the lowest as compared to other countries in the world. The reason being that in India, cultivation is like a gamble, to which our Honorable Minister for Agriculture usually refers to and say that the real Minister of Agriculture is the monsoon. When rains are timely and favorable, cotton production is good, but when monsoon plays truant, it does affect cotton cultivation. Excessive rains resulting in more diseases to the cotton crop. Since the cultivation in our country is dependent on rain, the yield is low. However, it is the endeavor of the government to see that per hectare yield of cotton goes up. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Honorable Minister has linked the fall in production of cotton in the country to the monsoon. Monsoon is a worldwide phenomenon of India, cannot be an exception. The Honorable Minister has not given any reason as to why the government could not increase the per hectare yield of cotton. Sir, before I ask my second question, I would like to say that cotton growers yet get very low price for their produce, and that is the reason that they are shifting to other crops. The cotton growers of Rajasthan have demanded that government should take steps to fix the support price and procure their produce. In view of the statement made by the Finance Secretary that a cess could be imposed on all cotton fabrics in the textile industries in order to provide subsidy to the cotton growers. May I know from the Honorable Minister whether this proposal is under the consideration of the government? Sir, the Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices submits its report to determine the minimum support price of cotton. On receiving the report of the Consumption Commission, the department examines the cost of production and the reasonably arrived at income of the farmer, and on that basis the price of cotton, if fixed by the government. While doing so, the government remains conscious of the fact that farmers should get remunerative price in every eventuality so that the cotton production does not fall and the cotton grower is not discouraged. Therefore, the government is always ready to consider the demands and the problems of the farmers seriously, be they belong to Rajasthan or other cotton producing states. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to tell the Honorable Minister that average per quintal cost of production of cotton comes to rupees 1200. What should the poor farmer do in such a situation when he is not getting even the cost of production? Therefore, will the government increase the price of cotton? Sir, if the price of cotton is not raised, the farmer will be ruined. I would like to know what steps the government is taking to increase the support price of cotton. I do not know whether he has the full information about with him about all these things. That is why he has given a general reply to a straight question. Sir, I have with me the copy of the reply given by the Honorable Minister of Agriculture in Parliament last year. He had told that certified seed is not available to the farmers in adequate quantity. It is also one of the reasons for low yield. In reply to this question, the Honorable Minister has told the Rajya Sabha that the quantity of certified seed available was sufficient to cover only 30% of the area under cotton cultivation. The shortage of certified seed is coupled with the problem of pest control. Is there any scheme with the government regarding pest control? We want specific answer to this question. Secondly, the government announces minimum support price but not procurement agency comes forward to procure cotton from the farmers. at the announced support price. Stop. Dictation पसंद आई तो like, share, subscribe and PDF as I told you is in the description box.